Hi! In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add CreatedDate filters to your report. So in order to do that, we're just going to go into our OmniScript, and in one of our steps, I'm going to add some date filters in there. So I'm just going to look up, actually it'll be text. Date is what I'm looking for. So we're just going to add in 2 date fields, and I'm just going to reorganize it a bit. And this will be the from date and the to date. Now, obviously, when you do it, you might want to add in some, I guess, error handling. So, for example, the to date can't be before the from date and so forth. We're going to make these required. And I'm just going to update the date format just so it matches what I'm used to. Now, scrolling down to our data Raptor over here, I'm just going to add in some more data sources. So we're going to call this one, what's going to be either to date or from date, it doesn't matter which order, and the from date there. And we'll activate that. Next, we've got to go into our data Raptor. So we'll get that. Now it probably still has the example that I was working on earlier, so I'll need to fix that. Let's have a look. Where is our contact case? There we go. So it's still got the priority filter from the last video, so I'll just delete that. And now what we need to do is add in our 2 filters for the from date and the to date. So it'll be the CreatedDate is the filter, and the CreatedDate needs to be greater than or equal to from date. And whoops, we'll add in another one, and it'll be the same thing. CreatedDate needs to be less than or equal to the to date. Now, I don't have this in the document yet, but what you might want to do is add in a footer where you've specified the from date and the to date. So what you can do is just add in a new mapping and just call it to date and map that to the same thing, and from date and map that to from date. And I might actually just bring up the template there, which is this one that we're using. And just to show you what I mean by that, whoops. This template is all over the place. So we'll have something like from date and to date. Or actually, what I'm going to do is put it in here. So we'll have from date dash to date. And I might just make that a bit smaller, like that. And we'll save that and just really quickly upload that as well. So okay, and activate. And now if we preview it, we've got our object ID. So from date, I'm going to go with the first. I don't know what is happening there. I might need to just fix up my date format. probably should, oh, there you go. I should have had that there. Activate again. Okay. So we'll go the 1st of June. Oh, that's still not coming through properly. To today's date. So let me just fix this. Both are the same, so I might just refresh the browser. Okay, and just hard refresh here. And let's preview now. And next. And let's check what gets produced. So just to show you, and I have got a few here, so I might pick the wrong one. But just to show you, so we've got some that were on the 25th of the 12th, 2nd of the 6th, and then there should be one that I created today. So what we're expecting from this is to not see those two above there. So let's open that up. And there you can see our dates, and I haven't fixed up the formatting in the date output. But there you can see everything is from the 2nd. Now the one it's not including the one from today, so we'll need to go and check why. And let's just have a look at the cases in here. And that one's from today, so I would have expected that one to show as well. So let's check our contact cases again. Greater than or equal to could be the UTC date. Let me try one more thing. We'll go previous, and I'm going to put in tomorrow's date. It's not in there. And that's now brought in that date there. So it must be something a bit funky with the UTC date, which I will do in another video down there. But that's essentially how you add that in. So let's do another preview, and this time I'm going to do around December last year. So coming back in and go back. And what I'm going to do as well before I do that is just in my output here, fix those from dates and to dates. So we're going to just quickly change this. And the to date as well. Okay, and now let's use, we'll go back to December. So we'll just go 17th of December. In fact, we can go to the 1st of January. And let's refresh. And this time you can see the date format and just the two there that fit between those dates. So that's how you add a date filter to your document.